Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe. What if the biggest difference between successful people and everyone else wasn't talent, wasn't luck, and wasn't even hard work? What if it came down to how they think every single day? Because success is not just about what you do, it's about the patterns in your mind that guide your actions and the people who consistently move forward. Follow a different set of psychological habits, habits that most people never notice. In this video, you're going to learn 10 psychological habits that separate successful people from everyone else. And once you understand these, you'll start seeing the difference everywhere. Let's begin. Habit 1. They take full ownership. Most people blame circumstances. They blame timing, other people, or bad luck. Successful people don't. They take responsibility for everything they can control. Because the moment you take ownership, you gain power. You stop waiting and start acting. Habit 2. They delay gratification. Most people want results now. Quick rewards, instant comfort. Successful people think differently. They are willing to wait, to sacrifice short-term comfort for long-term gain because they understand what feels good now doesn't always lead to what's best later. Habit 3. They focus on what they can control. Most people spend energy worrying about things they can't change. Successful people redirect that energy. They ask, what can I actually do about this? And they act on that. Because focus creates progress. Habit 4. They reframe failure. Most people see failure as a stop sign, a reason to quit. Successful people see it as feedback, a step in the process, something to learn from. Because failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Habit 5. They think in probabilities. Most people think in absolutes. Win or lose. Success or failure. Successful people think in odds. They understand that not every decision works, but over time, good decisions add up. So, they keep going. Habit 6. They control their emotions, not by ignoring them, but by understanding them. Most people react emotionally. Successful people pause. They observe, then respond. Because emotional control leads to better decisions. Habit 7. They value consistency over intensity. Most people go all in, then burn out. Successful people stay steady. They show up again and again. Even when it's boring, even when it's slow, because consistency builds results. Habit 8. They focus on identity. Most people focus on goals. I want to be successful. Successful people focus on who they are becoming. I am someone who shows up. I am someone who follows through. Because identity drives behavior. Habit 9. They seek discomfort. Most people avoid it. Successful people move toward it because they understand growth happens outside comfort. So when something feels challenging, they lean in instead of pulling back. Habit 10. They think long term. Most people think about today. Successful people think about the future. They ask, where will this lead? And they make decisions based on that. Because long-term thinking changes short-term behavior. Now, take a moment. None of these habits are extreme. They're subtle, internal, quiet, but they shape everything because the way you think determines the way you act, and the way you act determines your results. You don't need to change everything at once. Just start with one shift in thinking, one new pattern. Because once your thinking changes, your actions follow. And over time, those small shifts create a completely different path. And that's what separates successful people from everyone else. That was excellent. Please like and subscribe for daily lessons. See you next time.